Hello everybody and welcome to my first ever, can you believe it, YouTube video. And this is going to be a vlog of a 24-hour Rory Gilmore themed readathon that I hosted on October 8th and 9th of this year. So I want you to come along for my reading journey. And here is the bucket list that the people in the Facebook group that joined me followed along with. People are also joining on Instagram as well. And now I have a vlog for you guys on YouTube. So we did different activities from this bucket list while we were reading to kind of break up the day. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoy. Woohoo! Hello everybody. It's like 10:45 right now. And guess what is starting at noon? The Gilmore Girls 24-hour readathon. Got it on in the background, trying to get prepared. Got my Luke's shirt on, my Gilmore Girls mug. I'm so excited. I've been posting on Instagram and in the Facebook group that I have. And this is actually going to be like one of my first like full-length YouTube videos. So there's a lot going on today. And then also, in case you guys are wondering why my hair is wet, it's because I was going to film a robe curls how-to video. That's like a heatless way to like do curls, in case you guys didn't know. I thought I would do like some self-care in between all of the reading. And yeah, so the readathon starts at noon. I wanted to do a little check-in before it starts. And I am so excited to be finally hosting one of these. I have watched so many booktubers do them over the years. And I was just like, you know what? Why not do one yourself, girl? And we're going to have lots of fun today, lots of reading, some self-care, some cooking. I have like a little Gilmore Girls bucket list that we're going to follow along to. So yeah, yay! Hello! So the readathon has officially started. It is 12 o'clock. I have got Gilmore Girls on in the background. I am going to start reading E.M. Forster's A Room with a View. And yeah, I am comfy and cozy. My hair is drying so I can film my little robe curls tutorial later, like I mentioned. And let's get to read. Hi guys. So I'm reading the introduction to A Room with a View. Do you guys read introductions to books? I always do. I really like getting like more background information on the author and everything. But in this intro, there's literally a bit about like E.M. Forster's resolutions, because his birthday was on January 1st. So like the night before he would write resolutions. And I guess they have a, in a biography that was written about him, there is a like section that are his actual New Year's resolutions for one year. And I just think it's so funny how like even like people from hundreds of years ago, they were working on the same stuff that we still are trying to work on today, like self-improvement wise. So I just wanted to read to you what his resolutions were, like the little paragraph. So, okay. Reading Furbank's biography, it is impossible to dislike the character of Morgan Forster, E.M. Forster. On New Year's Eve, always the night before his birthday, he wrote such things as these resolutions. Number 1, get up earlier, out of bed by 9. Smoke in public. It gives a reason for you and you can observe unchallenged. Number 3, try to plan out work, at least by the week. Number 4, more exercise. Keep the brutes quiet. Number 5, don't ever shrink from self-analysis, but don't keep on at it too long. 6, get a less superficial idea of women. 7, don't be so afraid of going into strange places or company and be a fool more frequently. 8, keep accounts. He was 25 at the time and already working on his Lucy novel. He would make resolutions like this every New Year's Eve of his life, his mind half on love and half as always on self-improvement. Which, isn't that still the case for all of us? Love and self-improvement, you know, it's really what it comes down to. I just wanted to share that. Okay. Hello. Okay, so I thought I would update everybody on where I'm at with the readathon. So as you can see, I did do my heatless curls, so that's done. I'm eating my frozen pizza, which I dolled up with some extra Parmesan, some onion, red onion, and green peppers. And it's actually from Vito and Nick's, their frozen pizza, which is a Chicago pizza company, if you guys didn't know. And that was one of the things on the Rory Gilmore, the bucket list that I made of other like activities you could do during the readathon, since Rory and them like love frozen pizza, and she made it like several times for her grandma on the show. So I did that. I finished A Room with a View. I can't believe it. Like, I fully finished this one, so I'm going to try and switch to like an audiobook for a little bit before I go to bed. The audiobook for Breakfast at Tiffany's, which is kind of shorter, but I can't believe I finished this whole thing. That's awesome. And I really enjoyed it. So many quotes that I like wrote down from it. And this is actually the first book by Ian Forster that I've ever read. Definitely won't be my last. It was a really like sweet love story, and it had lots of like good nuggets in there of like kind of life advice and love advice and things, so I highly recommend. And this was also from the Rory Gilmore, like her actual like book list, so this is one of the ones that she read. So I am getting tired, I'm not gonna lie. And like I said, like this is the first time I've done a readathon, so you know, we're just kind of figuring out as we go along here. But yeah, I'm going to finish up my pizza. I'm watching an episode of Gilmore Girls right now. And check in again later. All right, checking in. It is the last couple of hours of the readathon on Sunday morning. I'm going to drink my coffee from my Gilmore Girls mug. Make some pumpkin bread because that was one of our bucket list items, was to make a fall treat. And then I'm going to finish up Breakfast at Tiffany's, the audiobook, and then start on the bell jar. Hopefully I can finish that. So that's the plan. Hi everybody. So as I said, I'm reading the bell jar for my last book in the readathon, and there is a whole section in it about how much the main character loves baths. And as a bath lover, self-care lover, I just had to share this with you guys. I've like never heard a better explanation of why people love baths than this, like in my life. So here we go. Okay. There must be quite a few things a hot bath won't cure, but I don't know many of them. Whenever I'm sad, I'm going to die, or so nervous I can't sleep, or in love with somebody I won't be seeing for a week, I slump down just so far and then I say, I'll go take a hot bath. I meditate in the bath. The water needs to be very hot, so hot you can barely stand putting your foot in it. Then you lower yourself inch by inch till the water's up to your neck. I remember the ceiling over every bathtub I've stretched out in. I remember the texture of the ceilings and the cracks and the colors and the damp spots and the light fixtures. I remember the tubs too, the antique griffin leg tubs and the modern coffin-shaped tubs and the fancy pink marble tubs overlooking indoor lily ponds. And I remember the shapes and sizes of the water taps and the different sorts of soap holders. I never feel so much myself as when I'm in a hot bath. True, very true. I feel you, Sylvia Plath. Hi, everybody. My wonderful Rory Gilmore Facebook group. Thank you guys so much for participating. It has been a freaking blast and a half. I actually think I'm still going to continue reading the bell jar because now I'm just like super invested in it. Like I'm loving it and I really want to know how it turns out. So I might try and still finish that today. I hope you guys had fun. If you're not in my time zone, because it's already noon where I am, Chicago time, keep on reading, keep on posting, and just again, thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to do this again. If you guys have suggestions for another time of year you'd like to do it, let me know. And yes, just thank you for participating. Mwah.